Hey there, DIYers! Ready to add some style to your space without breaking the bank? Floating shelves are the answer. They're sleek, modern, and incredibly versatile. Plus, they're a project anyone can tackle. You don't need to be a master carpenter to build these beauties. We'll walk through every step, from gathering materials to styling your finished shelves. Trust me, it's going to be fun and rewarding. Get ready to transform your home with this simple and affordable DIY project. Before we start building, let's gather our materials. This is the foundation of any successful DIY project. Having everything you need at your fingertips will save you time and frustration later on. Plus, it's always satisfying to see all your tools and materials laid out, ready for action. Don't worry, you won't need anything fancy. Here's what you'll need, just the basics. Even if you're a beginner, these tools are easy to handle and will get the job done efficiently. Let's break it down step by step. Wooden boards. These will be your actual shelves, the backbone of your project. You can choose from a variety of wood types, each offering a different aesthetic and level of durability. Pine is a great option for beginners due to its softness and ease of use, while oak offers a more robust and classic look. Choose a wood type and thickness you like. Thicker boards can hold more weight, but they're also heavier and might require stronger brackets. Consider the items you plan to place on your shelves and choose accordingly. Don't forget to inspect the wood for any warping or defects. Wall brackets. These are essential for the floating effect. They come in various styles and finishes, so you can pick ones that match your decor. Make sure they're sturdy enough to support the weight of your shelves and whatever you plan to put on them. Screws. Make sure they're the right size for your brackets and wall type. Using the wrong screws can compromise the stability of your shelves. It's a good idea to have a variety of sizes on hand just in case. Stainless steel screws are a great choice for their durability and resistance to rust. Level. This is crucial for making sure your shelves are straight. A crooked shelf can be an eyesore and a hazard. Pencil, for marking your measurements. Measuring tape. Accuracy is key. Double check your measurements to ensure everything lines up perfectly. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Drill. This will make installing the brackets a breeze. A good drill can save you a lot of time and effort. Make sure you have the right drill bits for your screws and wall type. If you're drilling into a particularly hard surface, consider using a masonry bit. Stud finder. For extra support, find those studs in your wall. Shelves anchored into studs can hold significantly more weight. If you can't find a stud where you need one, wall anchors are a good alternative. They provide extra support and stability. Sandpaper. To smooth out any rough edges. This step is crucial for a polished, professional look. Start with a coarser grit to remove any major imperfections, then move to a finer grit for a smooth finish. Sanding also helps the wood absorb stain or paint more evenly. Wood stain or paint to add a pop of color or match your existing decor. This is where you can really get creative. Whether you prefer a natural wood finish or a bold color, staining or painting your shelves can make them a standout feature in your room. Don't forget to apply multiple coats for a rich, even finish. Polyurethane to protect your shelves and make them easier to clean. It adds a durable, water-resistant layer that keeps your shelves looking great for years to come. Apply it in thin, even coats, and be sure to let each coat dry completely before adding the next. You might even have some of these items lying around your house already. Check your garage, basement, or tool shed before heading to the store. You'd be surprised at what you might find. This not only saves you money but also makes the project more sustainable by reusing what you already have. Now it's time to get those shelves ready. Shelves can be a game changer for organizing your space, whether it's your living room, kitchen, or even your garage. They not only help in decluttering, but also add a touch of style to your interiors. First, decide where you want your shelves to go. Think about the purpose of these shelves. Are they for displaying your favorite books, showcasing your collectibles, or simply for storage? The location will determine the type of shelves you need. Consider the size of your wall and the items you want to display. If you have a large wall, you might want to go for longer shelves or even multiple tiers. For smaller spaces, compact shelves or corner units might be more suitable. Once you have a plan, measure the space carefully. Accurate measurements are crucial to ensure your shelves fit perfectly and look balanced. Use a tape measure to get the width, height, and depth of the area where you plan to install the shelves. Mark the desired length of your shelves on the wooden boards using a pencil and your measuring tape. This step is essential to avoid any mistakes during the cutting process. Make sure your lines are straight and clear. Remember that old saying, measure twice, cut once. Double checking your measurements can save you a lot of time and material. It's always better to be safe than sorry. If you don't have a saw at home, most hardware stores will cut the boards for you. This service can be a real lifesaver, especially if you're not comfortable using power tools or if you don't have the right equipment. Just give them your measurements. Make sure to write them down clearly and double-check them before handing them over. This ensures that the cuts are precise and your shelves will fit perfectly when you get home. After getting your boards cut, it's a good idea to sand the edges. This will remove any splinters and give your shelves a smooth finish. Sanding also helps the paint or stain to adhere better if you plan to customize the look of your shelves. If you want to add a personal touch, consider painting or staining your shelves. Choose a color that complements your room's decor. A fresh coat of paint can make a huge difference and give your shelves a professional look. Next, install the brackets on the wall. Make sure they are level and securely fastened. The stability of your shelves depends on how well the brackets are installed. Use a level to ensure they are straight. Finally, place your shelves on the brackets and adjust them as needed. Make sure they are stable and can hold the weight of the items you plan to display. And there you have it, your shelves are ready for use. Now it's time to arrange your items. Whether it's books, plants, or decorative pieces, arrange them in a way that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Enjoy your new, organized space. Time to give those shelves a little TLC. Sanding is a crucial step in ensuring your shelves not only look great but also feel smooth to the touch. It's all about the details, and this step will make a significant difference in the final product. Grab your sandpaper and smooth out any rough edges or imperfections. Start with a coarser grit to tackle the bigger bumps and then move to a finer grit for a silky finish. This process might take some time, but patience is key. The smoother the surface, the better the finish will adhere. This will give your shelves a polished look and feel. You'll notice the difference immediately as the wood transforms under your hands. It's a rewarding part of the process, seeing the raw material turn into something beautiful and functional. Optional. Want to add some personality to your shelves? Now's the time. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. Whether you prefer a natural look or something more vibrant, the choice is yours. You can stain them a rich, warm color. Staining not only enhances the natural beauty of the wood, but also adds a layer of protection. Choose a stain that complements the rest of your decor for a cohesive look, or paint them a bright and cheery hue. Painting allows for endless possibilities. You can match the shelves to your room's color scheme or make them a standout feature with a bold, contrasting color. Let your creativity shine through. Consider adding patterns or designs for an extra touch of flair. Stencils, tape, and even freehand painting can turn your shelves into a piece of art. If you do choose to stain or paint your shelves, remember that patience is crucial here as well. Make sure to let them dry completely before moving on to the next step. This might take several hours or even overnight depending on the product you used. Rushing this step can lead to smudges or uneven finishes, so it's worth the wait. Once dry, your shelves will be ready for the final touches and installation.